welcome back to CJ Models. Gonna do some work today on our Airfix 172nd Buccaneer. We're gonna start building up the seats and the cockpit tab and the instrument display panel. So I cut all the parts off that are in front of me in all different places, just so I know where they are. I've cleaned them up with a file and a knife, so they're all ready to go. I like to use the Tamiya cement and any extra thin just as a bit extra. So we'll just start with the tab. Slots in these grooves, just like so. Let's get that done. I'm knocking it over. That's enough of that. Slot that in like so. And it's where I like the extra thin then. It eats away at any glue which is seeping out then. I could just use the extra thin, but kind of my old ways of, if you're going to glue it, glue it. So that's slotted in. That's for the front undercarriage bay. And then got the piece here which sits for the back of the cockpit tab. That slots in there like so. So again, let's put some Tamiya cement down. And slot that in there like so. Does it go with that angle? Yes. It does show you in instructions, but just that's the angle it goes on. So just keep to that. And then that fits lovely. That's all the work done on the cockpit tab a second. So let that dry now. It sits like so. Okay. That's the second instrument display panel, which doesn't need any work, so that can get ready for paint. This one, you have a little piece which sits on the back, which is here. Check. Oh, it's for the rudder pedals. That's all that is. That just slots in like so. Drop a Tamiya cement. Make sure I've got it the right way. That's actually upside down. Is that right now? Yes. Just drop that in there. And I'll do an extra thin then. So that's our instrument display panel with the rudder pedals on. Let's just set that aside to dry. Then we'll just do up the two seats, which they are two halves unfortunately, but you don't see a lot of it, the seam line. So just glue that together. and we'll see. We'll throw in a little bit. That should slot in like so then, which it does. That hides that seam line lovely. Might have to just scrape the joint on the back. I don't know how much of it you would see. So, get the tamiya extra thin now. Run that all the way around and inside where the cushions were and the slight seat belts. Okay, so that's one seat. Set that aside to dry. And then the next one. Good fit as well. So far so good with fitting. Pretty straightforward. And that slots. Probably should use my left hand on my right, but there you go. Bit of glue in there. And put the lid on that glue before I again knock it over. And we'll drop in some extra thin. So that's seat number 2. They are quite well detailed, I must say. That's it for gluing this time. There's nothing more. We'll just get it primed and sprayed on the next video. And then there's a few decals to go down. And then we can start putting the fuselage halves together on the nose. So there you are. Thank you very much. Appreciate all the support as always. And hopefully catch you on the next video. And thank you very much.